Good morning, good afternoon, depending where you're at. Again, we are back. Thank you for sharing the video. Don't forget, it's very important to get the message across. Look, we are here to talk about a very important issue when it comes to our peace and prosperity and all the things that are going on around. We have to live in peace. We have to try hard. I know it's very difficult for us to live in peace, and I know it's very difficult for people to let go and be like, okay, you know what? I know this is hard decision to make, but I think I have to just let go, and you win. Okay, it's okay. Let us put stop to all this nonsense and just move on. Very important, right? And very serious if we can do this. Very important and very easy for us to do it. But if we don't do it, guess what? We all gonna be complaining and we all gonna be doing the same thing over and over. And we're not gonna get nowhere and the same outcomes that's what we get. Therefore, my brother and sister, let us try hard and understand this. That is always what I always come and start my podcast whenever I start. Let us live in peace. Peace is what I preach, and we should all preach and practice what we preach, especially when we claim to be Muslim or Christian or this and that, man of God or this. Look, honest person and government official, and we turn around with those things that is not even line with the things that supposed to be. Look, we're not supposed to be doing like that. We supposed to be serious about everything we do in life. That's that way. Look, no matter what we do, we have to make sure that we do the right thing. Otherwise, there's no way out. There's no way out. Let me talk about some of the things that make me believe that there's a lot of corruption in Liberia right now. And as I'm speaking to you, the election result is not looking. Look, it was people are not happy with. Look, even some people claims that there was a whole truck, okay, claiming to be allegedly, they call it was part of the election commission. Um, that way they can carry all the bailouts and votes. Look, they said they waited for this vehicle to depart so that way they can take this the bailout to the election commission office. They can count them. Unfortunately, they delay and the time run out. They went and they started driving the truck and parked the truck somewhere. All of a sudden, the truck was abandoned over there. So look, there's a lot of things going on around this election results, and look, honestly speaking, I disagree. I don't agree with it, and it was corrupt. So, look, Liberia. Let me give you some overview of the corruption that's going on right now in that country. It's very bad. Look, Liberia has rich mineral deposit. Historically, mineral extraction, particularly of iron ore, gold, and diamond, has been a leading export sector. The major minerals are exported mainly in raw or semi-finished form. Look, that is crazy. They are exporting Africa, especially those little West African country. Look, first it was Firestone. America was in charge of Firestone, and Charles Taylor came and took over Firestone and destroyed. And look, it was crazy. The corruption is massive in Liberia. Firestone was one of the best in Liberia history, and Charles Taylor came with his greedy and selfish needs, and he came and destroyed that. Right, he took over. That was one of the craziest things I've ever seen in my life. How can one guy come from United States and go back to Liberia and took over the country and do all those things and look and play game with the American people? That's exactly what Chancellor did, and he did the same thing to Liberian people by playing game with them. That's what he did. You kill my mom, you kill my papa, I will vote for you. What kind of useless talk is that? That's what they said to Chancellor. That is one of these. Look, it looks like Liberian people want someone who can torture them, who can show them torture, who can look, who can corrupt, who can steal, like continue full of money, who doesn't care. They want someone who can kill them. They want someone who can, somebody, look, people who don't care about them. That's what they want. People who make them suffer. Is that, look, that's not smart. To me, that is craziness. Because I would never allow myself to be tortured. I would never allow myself to be ruined by someone who is not fair, who is not ruining, like who is ruling unjustly, who doesn't know what justice means. There's no justice, there's no integrity, there's no, look, laws, there's no regulation. Everything is scattered, everything is upside down. Look, young children are now involved in so many crimes and so many carjacking, and they are just going around and stealing and killing people. And we are, and this government is doing nothing about it. Yes, they are not. Look, it is very crazy. Can you imagine? The major mineral are exported mainly in raw or semi-finished form. Look, manganese, bauxite, uranium, zinc. Look, all those things are coming out from Liberia, and Liberia is still poor. Let us forget about Firestone. Those are leading deposit from, like, exported from Liberia as I'm speaking to you. This is not something, oh, this is very recently. This happened just recently. And you people are sitting down and act like you don't know what is going on. And the media is trying to, look, hide this from you, because we are is in charge, we are is paying them, and we are is threatening them their job, and we are is doing all he can to keep them silent. Look at Mike Jabate, who used to talk all those things. He said he called himself a journalist. Look, and he's scared now. The guy can't even speak up. And he know what is going on. He know it's not right. He know it's wrong. And he knows that he's fed up with everything. But hey, he can't speak up. Because why? One day they even invited him to the police station and started questioning him. And from that day, I don't know what they told this guy, but hey, whatever they told him, it was something very serious, and it got into his head, and the guy really listened to that. And up to now, since that day, I never see that guy coming up on social media and says crazy things that he used to say about George Weah. Look, he used to say all kinds of things about the president and all kinds of secrets hiding from people, and he used to come out and expose all of them. But guess what? Since this guy was invited to the police station and he was questioned by police, and they was like, okay, wait, you know what? We don't want you to continue saying what you saying about the president. And like, look, the guy automatically stopped. The guy was scared. I'm telling you, he got intimidated. So then people, they gonna intimidate the media. They gonna intimidate you. They're gonna kill you if you try to speak up. They're gonna try to incriminate you. They're gonna try to do all kinds of negative things and put you in trouble if you try to speak up. So like, we don't have a honest media, and we don't have a, like, everything is just messed up. Everything is just crazy. There's no law, no regulation, and people are just living just the way they want. Some people don't even care. Look, family members are just tearing apart because if you don't have food in the house, food brings people together. But if you don't have food in the house, people are going to look for food outside, and it's very good. It's very good if we can just all have food in the house and eat together. That is very good. But hey, we don't have to go outside look for food. Everybody just on your own, and nobody cares about nobody else. So it's just like everybody on their own, everybody for themselves. Look, that's crazy. That's the most craziest thing I've ever seen in my life, and we need to stop it. That's what's going on all over the world. We're just getting crazy. Everybody's just crazy. What is wrong with people? People need to calm down. Take a deep breath and calm down. Let that darkness out of your shit. It's very important. Let it out, man. It's very important. You can't keep holding on it. Let me tell you this. Diamond deposit primarily exported via alluvia and Look, artisanal diamond mining are widespread throughout the country. The government issue Kimberly process origin certificate, which enable to legal export of raw diamond to other KP members countries. That is huge. Do you know how much profit they can get from doing that? It's a lot of. So where all that money goes? Where all that money at? With gradual recovery in global iron ore prices, iron ore mining plays a significant role in the economy, accounting for more than 47% of the total export earning only in 2022, 2020, and 22, 23. This is getting crazy. Yes, even Arkelo Metal, which has invested heavily in the sector, has both iron ore and metallurgical coal reserve in the Mount Nimba range. Mount Nimba range is all over there. Okay? That is the only large-scale international company currently engaged in iron ore mining, and its multi-billion-dollar mineral investment include restoration and operation of the 243 kilometer rail line connecting it. Look, Tokade Main in northern Liberia to the port of Buchanan, as well as raw electrical plant, housing facility for workers, and other critical physical infrastructure. Alkali Metal produce and export iron ore to customers in Europe and Asia, and is pursuing the expansion of its operation in Liberia. That is crazy. This company, Arkelo Metal, that's their name. Arkelo, ARCELORMITTAL. That's the company name. They are now present in Liberia. Let me tell you this. Those people are now present in Liberia, controlling, operating 243-kilometer rail line connecting. Look, that is huge. That is huge. More than 47% of the total export earning, those come from them. More than 47% of coal reserve in Mount Nimba range, those people are killing them. They are stealing. They are scamming. This is crazy. Yes, y'all need to look this up. This is very important, and all the corruption going on, and y'all need to wake up and look and see deeply inside what y'all leaders doing, because y'all leaders are not doing what they're supposed to do. And if y'all keep quiet and keep silent and don't take no action, guess what's gonna happen? Look, they don't care. See how this guy can cheat in the election in broad daylight. Artisanal and small scale mining, predominantly of gold and diamond, take place in many parts of Liberia. Yes, the sector is poorly regulated. It is poorly regulated. There's no regulation at all, and dominated by unlicensed and illegal miners. Look, people that are going over there, they are illegal, they are unlicensed, they don't even have a license to go do no business over there in Liberia. And they are over there 24/7. As I'm speaking to you right now, as I'm broadcasting this to you right now, those people are still there. They are there. Yes. And they are taking a lot of money from Liberia. They are taking Liberian natural resources, mineral resources. They are taking and they are corrupt. They are stealing it. They are scamming, and your leaders are not doing nothing about it. And you people should be responsible for whatever is happening to your country. You shouldn't have to blame anyone because you are supposed to be responsible for your own failure, for trusting someone who is corrupt, and for electing someone who is not honest, who is uneducated, who is not on the right. Look, he is not a good politician. Look, this guy is not qualified to be a leader, period. Because if you take a look at how much they are taking, multi-billion-dollar mineral investment, that is crazy. Multi-billion-dollar. Let's talk about the container full of money. Okay, let's talk about this multi-billion-dollar mineral investment that is going on right now in Liberia as I'm currently speaking. Let us talk about that. Let's forget about the container full of money disappearance. But as I'm currently speaking to you right now, there is something going on in your country that you don't know nothing about, and I'm here to tell you about it. Right now, they got there's a company right now in your country. There's a company right now in Liberia, and the name is ArcelorMittal. Okay, ASM. You can call them artisanal and small scale. Look, they are over there right now in Liberia taking gold, diamond, silver, your mineral resources out of Liberia as I'm speaking to you right now. Yes, and the sector is poorly regulated. That is the problem. They are illegal, they are unlicensed, they are not authorized, they are not recognized by the international community, by the monetary fund. They are not recognized by, look, the World Trade. They are not recognized by the World Bank. They are not recognized by the United. No one. They are not recognized by anybody. So these people are over there right now scamming the Liberia mineral natural resources, and people are keeping quiet about it. But that's okay. But hey, I'm gonna say what I have to say. I don't care if people listen or watch me or whatever. One person can come and watch my video. I'm cool. I watch my own video. I'm happy with it. I love what I'm doing. So, look, this is good and I love it. So, take it from me or not. Okay? Whether you like it. Let me tell you this. Y'all need to regulate your sector. Y'all need to regulate your system because it is not regulated. Yes, if y'all done, it is going to be very, very crazy. It's going to be very hard. Because I tell you this, in the mining sector, safety, land dispute, pollution, and overlapping mining claims are critical concerns. Let me repeat that. Look, in the mining sector, safety, land dispute, pollution, and overlapping mining claims are critical concerns. Whether you like it or not, some of the most lucrative mines are in remote and inaccessible forest region where there's no police, where there is no civilian, where there's nobody to watch them. Okay, those places are forests. They are hidden. I don't have transport. I don't have car. You don't have car to go over there and see what's you. You don't worry about your life, your own things that you have going on in your life, right? Look, the government is in charge. Who is that government? This person that you call your president, Joe. Yeah, he's in charge because he is responsible for all the money that are missing in your country, and he's responsible for all the killing that are going on in your country, and he's responsible for all the crimes, and he's responsible for all the corruption that is going on right now in your country. So if y'all gonna take action, take it now. That's up to you. But if y'all gonna sit back and relax and act like nothing happening and let this guy get away with everything that he can, so that's up to y'all. But hey, I can give you my opinion. If y'all gonna do something about it, y'all do something about it right now because time is running out. Y'all generation, the future generation is coming right after you, and if they come and find this the way the system it is, they're gonna be pissed off. They're not gonna like it. All right, they're not gonna like it. So that's why it is very important for us to do something about it right now before our next generation, the future generation, come and found this system messed up like this. They're not gonna like it. I don't like it, and you don't like it. But hey, we can do something about it. We can come together and look and put our hands together and work together and communicate and negotiate and live in peace and stop lying and stop corruption and stop all the deceptive things and all this corruption and all these lies, and let us be honest and live in peace and stop this greediness. Greed is the only reason why people just look greed. Let's stop this greediness and think about other people. Selfishness. Me. It's all about me. What about the other guys? Come on, man. Think about other people. It's not always about me. Yes, and that's what this world is all about. Everybody is all about me. Look, ArcelorMittal, those people are just, they produce and export iron ore to customer in Europe and Asia, and is pursuing to the expansion of its operation in Liberia, which means they're not even close to done yet. They ain't even done yet. They are ready to expand. They're ready to expand. So which means y'all gonna see a lot of y'all not mineral resources taken out of your country, and you gonna sit and watch and do nothing about it. That's what it means. That expansion means y'all gonna feel more inflation. Y'all gonna have more poverty. Y'all gonna have more explosion. Y'all gonna have more climate change. Y'all gonna have more environmental pollution. Y'all gonna have more damage to your land. Y'all gonna have a lot of things wrong with your country. That's exactly what y'all gonna see. And y'all think it's cool. Y'all think it's all right. No. Think about it. Look, America, let me tell you, the richest country and the richest continent in the world. Number one, the richest country in the world when it comes to mineral natural resources, Venezuela. Venezuela is the richest country in natural mineral resources when it comes to oil. Venezuela. But think about it. Look, Venezuela is over there. They are suffering. They have corruption. They have all these things going on over there, right? They have inflation, but they have the natural resources, but it is not being exploited. Yes, they are just waiting for the right person to come and take over and do the right thing and make the right decision. That's all they are waiting for. But hey, let me tell you the number two. Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia is number two when it comes to natural mineral resources. Oil. Look, Saudi Arabia, they are so rich in oil, you can't even, they are so rich, Saudi Arabia. Let me tell you that today. But hey, them people, these ArcelorMittal producer that investing multi-billion dollars in Liberia will never go to Saudi Arabia. They are only taking from Liberia and sell it to them. That's what they're doing. They sell it. Asia, Europe, and Asia. They are selling it to them. That's what they do. But they can never go to those people country and take over like this, like they are doing to Liberia. Look, let me tell you the number three country in the world that are the most richest. When I say richest in mineral resources, is Canada. Canada is number three when it comes to oil and all this. Look, Canada is rich. If you want to travel, go to Canada. You're gonna have free medical health care. You're gonna have free education too. Yes, I said it. Free health care. If you go to Canada, if you're an immigrant, you are more than welcome. They will welcome you with an open hand. They will welcome you. They will take you in. Canada will never leave you stranded. Canada will never abandon you. Canada will never deport you unless you do something very crazy or you kill, unless you do something very, very, very bad. But it's very hard for Canada to deport you or to do something to you because you are stranger in their country. Canada is very good. I love Canada. Canada is one of the best place in the world to live. I'm telling you, Canada. Go to Canada. You will love your life and you will have free healthcare. If you get sick, you don't have to worry about hospital bill. If you get sick, you don't have to worry about question like filling out paperwork, insurance, and all that. You don't have to worry about none of that. Canada, look, they are rich. They need people. Their land mass, look at it. It's so big. So they need more people. United States, next to Canada, after oil, United States. United States is full of mineral resources. But can these people go to those countries? China, look at China. Look, those people have not Russia. Russia. Yes. Look, man, them people have oil. Russia. Russia is entire world gas station. When it comes to gas, say Russia. Yes. But can these people go over there and take over like that? Hell no, they won't. But they can go to Liberia, they can go to Guinea, they can go to Sierra Leone, they can go to Nigeria. Look, that is crazy. How can y'all let this happen to you, man? Come on, be a man. Come on, stand up for your right. Stand up. Say no. We're not having that. Say no, this ain't right. This deal ain't right. This deal is not working for me and my people, and we need a better deal than this. So don't let them people come and scam you, man. Come on. This is ridiculous. Come on, man. Just wake up. That is... Y'all piss me off because this is very crazy. If I see like those people go to Africa on license, like uncertified, they go over there and take over and take and all the thing. Look, it's crazy. If y'all gonna do something about it, y'all need to do something about it right now. But if y'all not gonna do nothing about it, hey, complaining. If you hear anybody complaining to you from Liberia, talk about give me money, send me money. If you live abroad, don't do it. Don't. Because it is their fault to be poor. It's their fault. They're letting people go over there, take advantage of them, and they're not doing nothing about it. So you can't do nothing about it. I can't do nothing about it either. So don't fall for that bull crap and listen to them talk about, oh, give me money, we are broke, poverty, we didn't eat. Look, it's bullshit. Don't listen to it. It's their fault. It's a karma. What they get, what they getting what they put out, man. You get what you give. That's what it is. What goes around comes around. That's what they're doing. Something is wrong with them. If you see people come and take advantage of you like that, that means something wrong with you. So you need to wake up and put yourself together and do something about yourself and stop complaining and letting people come here and take advantage of you. Them people don't care. All they want is money, money, money. Y'all know what happened to Firestone. They went over and leave all the people behind and leave all the people in war and just fly back to the United States. That's what they did. So to tell you, we can't help you, we can't save you. Y'all supposed to save us. That's what they tell the Liberian people who was working at the Firestone when Taylor came and took over. Look, the people was like, we gonna leave and we gonna leave you here and you gonna have to help yourself out. We can help you. We're not gonna take you. They abandoned the Liberian people in the middle of war. That's what they did. That's what America did. They abandoned Liberia in the middle of war when Liberia needed them the most. That's when they abandoned Liberia. America did that. United States. Can you imagine that? Who would imagine that America would do that to Liberia? Liberia should be next. Look at the flag. It represents the United States. It should be considered like Minnesota, okay, like Oklahoma. That's what Liberia should be look like. So yeah, please go ahead and share this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you.